भाई।
hope.
तेरी मेरी गलियत गलत दूर, लगे न लगे न लगे तेरी अखियों, ये कि चली है, ये कि चली है। ये कि चली है। तेरी मेरी आंखों की रोशनी हो गई है, हो गई है, बनकर साई। Yes. The what the fuck? Hey yo, what the fuck?
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Killer please connect to encoder. What the fuck is this? Connect encoder क्या बोल रही है भाई? फोन तो पहले से कनेक्ट है। कनेक्ट
है कि नहीं?
encoder। हाँ पहले से ही सब कुछ सही है। अच्छा फोन ये डिले कर रहा है। अच्छा ये हुआ क्या भाई? And I also find in भाई साहब ये कब जाएगा मेरे वर्ड्स में? AST JKL अबे अभी भी 60। तेरी ऐसे की तैसी भाई। सॉरी अभी नहीं दे सकता। जो भी मैसेज कर रहे हो प्लीज। अरे भाई फेल हो गया यार। नहीं, मुझे क्यों मैसेज देखने की इतनी चुल मची है भाई? क्यों क्यों चुल मची है मुझे? इतनी इतनी खुजली क्यों है मेरे अंदर? उफ। ये बैंग। फक यार। बारका का हो चुका है। ऐसा हो फ्लिंस है। देखो, अगर बात बोली जाए तो मैं भी फ्लिंस जैसा ही हूँ, है कि नहीं? अच्छा, क्लिक का भी कर लिया, इसका नहीं करना मुझे। ये कौन है? इसका करके चलो चलो। क्योंकि इसका हुआ नहीं ना, इससे ना नॉर्मल परफॉर्मेंस में जाते हैं। केचल केचल एच डी केचल। एस एस। अरे कान में खुजली मत करने भाई। के अरे कान में खुजली हो रही है भाई, कौन गया कान में? प्लीज सॉन्ग इज सो गुड। अच्छा, प्लीज वाला सॉन्ग पता नहीं भाई। मैंने शायद देखा नहीं है। कान में कोई तो आ रहा है, कोई तो कुछ कर रहा है भाई। अरे मिस हो गया भाई चेक करने ले जाए चक्कर में मिस हो गया। मैं एक्सक्यूज क्यों दे रहा हूँ भाई? कितने कितने हरामी बंदा हूँ मैं। एक्सक्यूज दे रहा हूँ भाई, ऊपर से एक्सक्यूज दे रहा हूँ। छी छी, थू है तुमने, थू है। अरे भाई, अपने आप को बुराई करने जाता हूँ फिर भी बुरा हो जाता है भाई। छी 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 छी। क्या अच्छा ही करनी चाहिए खुद की। अरे भाई मैं कितना अच्छा हूँ भाई, ये देखो ये देखो। मैं कितना महान हूँ। मैं बहुत ही श्रेष्ठ आदमी हूँ। मुझे औरत बहुत पसंद है। मुझे बहुत चीज पसंद है जो मैं बोल नहीं सकता, क्योंकि यूट्यूब मेरी चैनल को मार देगा। कैसे मिस हो गया ये? इतना लंबा कैसे है ये? जल्दी जल्दी खत्म हो जाए। अबे शेट यार, कान में खुजली हो रही है मेरी। पहले मैं इसमें इतना बुरा था कि क्या ही कहूँ। 80% होना मेरे लिए मुश्किल हो जाता था भाई। तो 90 ऐसे ही हो जाता है भाई। फिर भी रॉन्ग करता हूँ कितना ज्यादा, लेकिन 90 हो जाता है भाई। 90 हो जाता है भाई। 2 और 2 4 हुआ ना मैं। 4 हुआ। ये वाला करना है क्या? फिर एक बार कमेंट देख लेते हैं। प्ले सॉन्ग इज सो गुड, दिस इज द चैलेंज। ये वाला ना, नॉट क्राई वाला, एक्सराई वाला। ये एक्सराई वाला आया है। हाँ, प्ले सॉन्ग का बहुत सही है भाई। ये वाला चलो, ये वाला करते हैं। ये कौन कर पाएगा? लेजेंडरी कौन कोई कर पाएगा क्या? E S K S J T J S K S J T J K J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J What the fuck? उठा ले, उठा ले। वॉइस आ रही है क्या वैसे? चैट, इज माई वॉइस कमिंग चैट? अरे ये चैट बोलना भी मुझे बहुत ही अजीब लगता है भाई। बहुत सारी गलती हो रही है भाई। ओके, थैंक्स यू ब्रो, थैंक्स यू, थैंक्स यू फॉर योर फीडबैक। फार्मिंग प्रीमो, मतलब क्या करना पड़ रहा है? मजदूरी? ये मजदूरी वर्ड भी मुझे यूट्यूब से पता चला है, क्योंकि और यूट्यूबर्स इस वर्ड को यूज कर रहे हैं कि भाई हम जेंशन में कितना ज्यादा मजदूरी कर रहे हैं भाई एक कैरेक्टर लेने के लिए। मजदूरी कर रहे हैं भाई। मैं 80% कंप्लीट करना है मुझे, प्लीज। 80% हो गया भाई शायद। ओ भाई, फिर से 90% हो गया भाई। ये भाई मैं तो प्रो हो चुका हूँ भाई, 90% हो जा रहा है। कितना हुआ भाई? कितने किया मैंने? एक सेकंड। एक चल गया, दो गया, तीन गया, चौथा गया, चौथा चौथा, पांचवा पांचवा गया, 6 7 8 और 3 करने पड़ेंगे भाई। आफ्टर टी बटी। ये सॉन्ग मुझे अच्छा नहीं लग रहा। कैसे कैसे सॉन्ग है भाई? कौन से करूँ भाई? थंबनेल देख के भी पसंद नहीं आ रहा है, मतलब बैनर देख के भी। एलबीडी को पसंद नहीं आ रहा है, दूरिन का भी पसंद नहीं आ रहा, कोई किसी का पसंद नहीं आ रहा। ये वाला करते हैं। हाउ इट्स फील टू बी ए सन ऑफ माउइका? ओके ओके, गो हैव अ डिनर। सोचो तुम माउइका के बच्चे हो, कैसा लगता होगा? क्या माउइका ने शादी की है? I want Mavika to be my mom, bro. I'm not lie, bro. मुझे माविका की चाहिए भाई, मदर के रूप में। लेकिन माविका बच्चे लेंगे नहीं है, सही बात है भाई। माविका तेरी अलग चीज है, वो भाई बाइक लेके घूमते रहेंगे भाई, बच्चे कब देखेंगे, है ना। बच्चे को दे दे के शिलोरीन के पास बोले कि भाई मोटरसाइकिल की तरह मेरी बच्ची को भी देख लो। हाँ, ऐसा ही है। ऐसे सोचने में अजीब लगता है ना उसका बच्चा, अरे बाप रे। माविका पायरो आर्गन है ना, मतलब पायरो की शक्ति है ना उसका, उसके पास। वो चाहे तो इस बम को जला भी सकती है ना, लाइक गरम करते पिघल पिघल जाए भाई। हमको नहीं चाहिए प्रोडक्शन में, तुम रॉ करो, हम तो ऐसे ही पिघला देंगे भाई। 677, अरे 67, अरे भाई। चलो चलो 77, ये क्या है, ये क्या है भाई, ये क्या मुंह में डाल लिया भाई। क्या मिस हो रहा है भाई, मेरा हाथ दुख दुख रहा है भाई, इतना इतना नीचे है ना ये कीबोर्ड इतना नीचे है, मेरा हाथ दुख रहा है भाई। लेकिन करना तो पड़ेगा ना। करना है, कुछ भी करना है, करना तो पड़ेगा भाई। वैसे नहीं है तो अपन लोग अच्छी जगह रेंट भी नहीं ले सकते, रेंट ले सकते तो टेबल चेयर ले सकते थे। वे हमारे घर नहीं है ना, अब मम्मी डैडी थोड़ी सपोर्ट करेंगे, बोलेंगे ले ले भाई, चेयर ले ले, टेबल ले ले, नहीं 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 बोलेंगे ना। उनको थोड़ी देना है बहुत, उनको बस लेना है भाई, पैसे है, बच्चे है, पैसे लो बच्चे से। घर में रहने दे रहे, खाने दे रहे, इतने ही काफी है तेरे लिए। दिल में हूँ मैं तो हूँ एक बच्चा सा, दिल में हूँ तुम्हारी, प्यार में रहता हूँ अब तुम्हारी। 93% हो गया फिर से, मजा आ गया दोस्तों। कितने हो गए फिर, ये हो गया क्या, ये हो गए, ये हो गए, ये हो गए, ये हो गए, देखो ये 4 हो गए, 5 हो गए दोस्तों, 6 बार हो गए, 7 बार हो गए, लास्ट बार होना बाकी है दोस्तों। अब उन किसी को करे, टेबल चेयर को कर दे, एल्बेडो को कर दे, इसको कर दे, इसको कर देते, हॉल को कर देते दोस्तों, पियानो बजाएंगे, मजा आ जाएगा दोस्तों। के जे टी एस के के डी के के डी, आमिर हो गया है जी। के एस के डी के ए what the, दिल में हूँ मैं तुम्हारी, दिल में हूँ मैं, अरे भाई 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 भाई। मेरे मेरे टैड हो चुके हैं भाई। हाथ सब कुछ टैड हो चुके हैं। मुझसे गलती हो रही है बहुत ज्यादा। मुझे दिमाग थोड़ा और शार्प करना पड़ेगा अभी। एंड मुझे ध्यान से हिसाब करके सब चूज करना पड़ेगा। एस के एस के एस के डी जे एस के जे। ओके ओके ओके, चलो चलो। ओके ओके ओके, 80%, 80%, थोड़ा सा बस। अरे भाई 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 भाई, हो रहा है मिस्टेक, हो रहा है मिस्टेक, हो रहा है भाई भाई। ओफ, 86% हो गया, सबसे लोएस्ट भाई। डेलसियम हो गया भाई मेरा तो। मतलब वही तो चाहिए, डेलसियम वो कुछ चलेगा भाई, 90% तो बहुत ज्यादा हो गया। ये बंदा क्या कर रहा है भाई, क्या कर रहे हैं मेरे वर्ल्ड में। हेलो, व्हाट आर यू डूइंग ब्रदर। ये कर क्या रहा है भाई, इसको खेती बाड़ी कर दूं क्या, खातिरदारी कर दूं क्या। शिन, शिन ब्रो, व्हाट आर यू डूइंग ब्रो।
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the
हमारी
light,
उठा के ले
and
लेंगे।
humans are the same. Except we call that
60
light
प्रीमोजेम्स
hope.
चले आए हैं हमारे खाते में। हमारे खाते में चले आए 60 प्रीमोजेम गाइस। ओके, 60 प्रीमोजेम इन आवर पॉकेट। 60 प्रीमोजेम इन आवर पॉकेट। ओके ओके, स्ट्रीम इज गोइंग गुड आई गेस। चलो चलो चलो, बट आई एम टायर्ड। माय हैंड आर सो टायर्ड राइट। ओके, सो आई विल ट्राई समथिंग न्यू। लेट्स गो लेट्स गो। तेरे दिल में तेरे मन में है मेरा साथी। वेट 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 वेट, हैंड हैंड पॉम होता है ना। अरे भाई मैं झुक झुक नहीं सकता, एक सेकंड। मैं झुक नहीं सकता इधर, ये बहुत दूर हो रहा है। एक सेकंड, कुछ काम का जुगाड़ करना पड़ेगा। एक सेकंड एक सेकंड, क्या कर रहा है। अरे नहीं नहीं नहीं, मत 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 करो मत करो। कुछ जुगाड़ करना पड़ेगा, रुको गाइस। थोड़ी सी जुगाड़ू जुगाड़ू हरकत ना करे तो नहीं हो सकती
Exploration
टीम
and
ठीक ठाक।
trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
ओके, थोड़ी सी तो हुई है भाई, लेकिन थोड़ी सी होने से कुछ नहीं होगा। मुझे बहुत ज्यादा होना पड़ेगा यार। यार यार, कैसे करूंगा। रेस्टिंग चाहिए भाई, कैसे करूँ। एक सेकंड, मेरे पास और एक आइडिया है। हाँ, ये आइडिया भाई काम चल सकता है, थोड़ा सा थोड़ा बहुत करके। लेकिन मुझे पीठ पे ठंडी लग रही है समझो, बट फिर से जुगाड़ कर लेंगे भाई। जुगाड़ करना है तो करना तो पड़ेगा। ओके ओके, this detail is so nice, not gonna lie. What the hell bro, my glasses are so wait, I got it.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Let me see guys, what is this dog doing bro. What the hell is it doing bro. Oh bro, get out of my wall. Who is this? Who are you? जिन एक गया नहीं दूसरा बुला रहा है भाई। अरे साला इतना साले लोग। भाई 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 क्या हो रहा है ये सब। एक सेकंड। कौन हो हेलो भाई।
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
ऑटो स्टॉप बंद कर देते।
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Weather like this is perfect for enjoying the outdoors. Want to go for a spin?
The wind rises.
Can't hide the truth.
Ah, it's here. The Aranara have good intuition.
Given everything,
Miss Nefer, as a
not one that I'm...
let's say I'll treat this as...
I like the sound of...
Given that you rarely set foot...
I take it you've read...
Yes. I also...
Any initial suspect?
Limiting the scopes to males, the Aranara saw 2 people talking. But currently we only have 1 suspect. The other
Everyone is heading for the desert, per the...
There's no way it was a spur of... We need to smoke him out.
Sounds like you... I see.
So far, we still lack solid evidence.
Then let's get closer to him to...
And you're certain you've never encountered this person in Nodcry?
I'm certain. Besides, Sino, stay out of sight and wait for my signal.
Understood. I'll take it from there.
Excellent.
Whoa, holy shit bro.
Darker skin, scars, frequents the nothing unusual. A coin. Sorry to bother you. Has everyone here already left? I don't suppose you happen to see a lady wearing a hat?
Ma'am? What are you doing in Caravan Rebat all by yourself? The main group evacuated some time ago. Didn't you pass them on the road?
My friend and I lost some of our cargo along the way. I didn't want to miss out on potential business, So I told her to go on ahead and meet the client while I retraced our steps. I didn't think it would be so late by the time I found it. And then there was a terrible sandstorm. I guess I must have taken a wrong turn, because I didn't see any large groups on my way here.
Forgive me for asking, but just to be on the safe side, could you describe this friend of yours?
Sure. She has blonde hair, and she was wearing a hat and a white dress. You'd definitely know if you'd seen her.
Yes, I think that does ring a bell. Ah, my apologies. During this exceptional time, the Core of 30 are under orders to be extra cautious when dealing with unknown people, whoever they might be.
I understand. Well, sir, is there anything else you need to know? If not, I'd better try and catch up with them.
Hey, wait! They left a good while ago now. You'll never catch up with them on your own. Why don't I give you a ride? I'm here to collect the last few people anyway. We have plenty of carts, so one more won't be a problem.
That would be amazing. Traveling with a group will be much safer. I'll have to pay you for your trouble.
Hey, let's not worry about the money for now. Wait here a moment. Once I'm done packing up, I'll take you to join the rest of the group.
All right, thanks. Let me know if you need a hand carrying anything.
No need for that. I'm strong enough for both of us.
Okay. Well, I wish there was some way I could repay you. Guess it's my lucky day, running into someone who knows what they're doing here. You might have just saved my life, you know?
You're not wrong there. I mean, what kind of cargo is so important that it's worth risking your life to get back? I hope for your sake that it's priceless.
Actually, I suppose I can tell you, since you've been such a big help. But be sure to keep it to yourself, or we could both be in big trouble.
Look at the loot, bro.
Oh, really? Sounds mysterious.
We're in the antiques business. You understand? Some of our goods aren't acquired through the most legitimate means. We have to be very discreet when we're selling them. That's why I had to go looking for the missing cargo alone.
Ah, no wonder. Well, ma'am, in that case, it turns out that maybe there is something you could do for me.
I'm all ears. But to be clear, our commission isn't cheap. Think carefully before you ask. We don't want to ruin our relationship before we even hit the road.
I'm sure that won't be a problem. My issue is, I have something that's a little difficult to sell on as well. Take a look at this.
Pure gold. That's quite something. How'd you come across it? Dig it out of some ancient tomb?
If you look hard enough, there are many treasures to be found in the mausoleum of King Deshret.
It has no distinct Snezhnayan markings. That'll be why he's going with that story. And he clearly doesn't want to arouse suspicion, so he's on the lookout for an opportunity to make a quiet trade. Surely you have an existing business partner. Won't they take it off your hands? I hope I won't be attracting the wrath of my competitors by helping you sell this.
The shop I used to work with is having cash flow issues at the moment after losing some money. I'm under enough pressure as it is without having to deal with them. On the off chance anything went wrong, I'd never get my money back.
I understand. Gold is the last thing that traders with cash flow problems want to see. Well, in that case, I think we can work something out.
As it happens, I'm just about done packing. Shall we make a move?
Sure. Let's walk and talk.
This evacuation was a huge operation. They needed a few people to stay behind and tie up loose ends. And I ended up being one of them. You're lucky you ran into us in time.
I certainly am. I don't know how this happened. One thing led to another.
Hands where I can see them.
General Mahamatra! No, wait! What are you doing?
This is the coin? Good. Sadly, you won't have the chance to spend it.
Nicely done. Looks like Sumeru's Matra are a well-oiled machine nowadays.
Unmarked gold coins are quite difficult to trace. Thanks to you, we have secured the evidence. Here's what's gonna happen. Southeast from here, leeward side of the hill. That's where he's meeting his contact.
Great work. Candace tells me your interrogation skills are highly effective.
Hers are quickly catching up. She's improved a lot in recent years. Looks like it's over to you for the next step.
Because I'm quickest on my feet?
Because you know how to trail a target. Plus, it'll be easier to monitor their activity from the air.
Fine. I'll be quick.
One more thing. The Traveler just brought a message from the Dendro Archon. Once you're done with this, we're to meet up at the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Got it. Will do.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe you should come with me.
Okay. Then Paimon's coming with you.
Really? You do know this is a stealth operation, right? Meaning, you have to be quiet?
Paimon? Are you sure about this?
Well, Paimon at least wants to give it a shot. Like everyone says, if you never try, you'll never know. Besides, being the best guide into that has to count for something. This should be a piece of cake.
Fine. Join me if you want. But be warned. If anything goes wrong, I'll have to gag you and shove you into a bush.
No need! Paimon will be super careful. Promise!
Good. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Ah! Coming! Coming!
Squall and Fury. Behold, upon the gale.
Hawkeye! Wait up! Hey, slow down, will ya?
We're here. Now we wait.
Okay, yeah, cool.
What's on your mind, Paimon?
Huh? Oh, nothing?
I thought all you cared about besides being a guide was food and sleep. Why the sudden urge to go on a dangerous mission?
What's that supposed to mean? Paimon's been on plenty of dangerous missions before.
But never on your own. You hardly ever leave the Traveler's side. Just saying, I'm kind of at loose ends right now. So if you did want to share, I suppose I'd have to listen. If not, suit yourself. Makes no difference to me.
Hawkeye? Do you think Paimon is useless?
Just saying, I'm kind of at loose ends right now. So if you did want to share, I suppose I'd have to listen. If not, suit yourself. Makes no difference to me. What Where's that coming from?
When we were in Notcry, Paimon suddenly realized something. Even though Paimon's with the Traveler every single day, whenever we face real danger, she can't do anything to help. Paimon doesn't get like this very often. She just got really scared when the Traveler got kidnapped that time. What if she never came back? What would Paimon do then? And the more Paimon thought about it, the more useless she felt. But Paimon doesn't want to be a burden. Paimon wants to be a friend who's actually useful. Does that make any sense? You know, that feeling of just being completely useless and... Oh. Paimon probably sounds so ridiculous right now.
You asked the right person. Boy, do I know that feeling.
Oh, that guy.
I'm not gonna try and encourage you. What I will say is this. When you start doubting yourself, you have two choices. Give up or change. You have to make the decision to move forward. Otherwise, no amount of consultation from other people is gonna help you. So ask yourself, what do you want? To get stronger? To learn more? Whatever it is, go do it. You won't have any regrets if you can at least say that you tried.
Oh, all right.
Something's not right. Shouldn't they be here by now? Paimon, is it just me? Or is it a little too quiet around here?
Should Paimon take a look?
We'll give it another hour. If nothing happens, we head back.
Okay. How strange. We've been here for ages. Where the heck are they? What is it? Did you think of something?
Something feels off about this whole situation. But I can't quite explain why. We know for sure that the guy Sinocot had something set up. Yet somehow his contact is a no-show. So, either the handler got caught, or, more likely, they decided to cut our guy loose.
How would they know to do that? Wouldn't they at least send someone here to check?
That's the problem. They couldn't possibly know what's happening here. Unless... This feels all too familiar. Come on, let's head back.
Even though this isn't a formal meeting, I'd still like to start by saying how grateful I am to each and every one of you.
Shesipank and Bennu are currently assisting this. As for Hermanubis,
There have been times when I imagine time has taken many things away.
I must say, there is one thing that rather surprised. You appear to be in good spirits, Lesser Lord Kusanali. But even...
Oh no! So even a Pep's power didn't work? Don't worry, Paimon. It worked very well indeed. The issue is how closely I'm tied to Irminsul. Until the problem with it is resolved, there is no way I can fully recover. Sumeru has undergone tremendous changes during her absence. When gods pass away, inevitably, people...
Regrettably,
I too have grown weaker due to the effects of Irminsul. Right now, we're all in quite a sorry state.
then what do you suggest?
We take all the help we can get. Sumeru is our shared home. You and I, gods and humans alike.
Though Al-Ahmar is no longer with us, not to mention that it was the people of Sumer.
you really know how to give a...
Now then, Let us...
The brightest minds of the Sumerian...
Correct. Irminsul has existed in Tevat since the very beginning. But after the heavenly principles arrived, the power of the light realm was divided into elemental energy, and Irminsul was since then. Everything in this world, as the Dendro Archon, I have a duty to protect. Tevat has seen many upheavals in the last few years. I made sure to monitor all the pathways through which an outsider could potentially transmit themselves into Irminsul. I still believe that by entering Irminsul through death.
I see what you mean. You cannot simply stop all...
That's right. As important...
Please, understand how difficult this predicament was for the Dendro Archon.
Defense has never been an easy task.
After Irminsul was invaded, my authority was quickly restricted. Soon after that, the tree began denying...
I'm sure you feel responsible, but you are not to blame. No one can predict...
But the people of Sumeru should not have to endure this. We must find a way to break through the lockdown and connect to Irminsul.
And this is why you need Aru.
Yes. The only thing in Sumeru capable... All I managed to do before falling into a... The scholar's initial plan was to... Unfortunately, to rise to the challenge to reclaim Irminsul...
Human wisdom...
Together, we will do...
By the way, when you spoke earlier of an...
Well, since you ask...
Master Tainari! What is that?
Is this... Irminsul? How did this happen? What's going on inside?
Luckily, we managed to evacuate everyone.
What in the world was that? That was terrifying!
Oh my. I understand now, Dendro Archon. You make yourself quite clear indeed. Not once over the millennia has Irminsul...
Please continue, Dendro Archon.
Irminsul's root system is what comprises the ley lines. In the past, it has always been hidden away, going unseen by the It has become a tree of unbridled greed. A clear sign that a deranged experiment has advanced to a new stage.
Blasphemy. From where I stand, an experiment in the name of blasphemy sounds rather improper. But if we are to honor Dottores' will, this is what we must do.
The birth of this tree proves to me beyond doubt that this incident is connected to him. But to explain the situation in full, there is someone I need to tell you about.
Zandik. So it was him. I saw him in the desert once. A man of supreme arrogance.
But didn't Dottori die and not cry? How is he still able to do all this?
He must still have loyal followers amongst the Fatui. Even so, I'm still unclear as to how he has been able to wield such a profound influence over Irminsul.
I can confirm that Fatui forces have arrived in Sumeru City. Furthermore, Irminsul seems to be undergoing some kind of mutation. Evil branches are beginning to grow. Things that do not belong to this world are slowly but surely materializing. Sorry, I couldn't think of any other word to describe it. They don't seem to be fully formed physical entities yet, after all. But they are gradually becoming real.
A baleful tree, climbing up into the heavens.
Speaking of Dottore, I have some information on that front as well. I didn't think it was wise to state this out in the open. But my theory is, the mole wasn't cut off after he was caught. They wrote him off from the beginning.
You mean the Fatui never intended to follow through with him? Then why plant a mole at all?
It's hardly a conventional strategy, and the rationale behind it is pretty twisted. But as it happens, I know someone who works exactly this way. And when it comes down to it, his goals are very simple. He just wants to confuse people, so they can't figure out what he's up to. He's been a collaborator of Dottore's from the outset. That fact alone confirms that Dottore is involved with this somehow.
There is still much to be done. Everyone, please remember our core strategy.
As per the discussions, the following groups must act immediately. Mr. Alhaitham and Mr. Kave, the next phase of the Aru renovation project must begin right away.
We'll give it everything we've got.
The plan looks feasible, but the implementation will require certain...
General Mahamatra Sino and his team will help to procure the materials required for modifying the terminal.
No problem. I've already spoken with Sethos and Hat Guy, and they've agreed to assist me.
This kind of thing is best left to the fleet-footed, right? Hat Guy?
If it's efficiency you're after, we're the right people for the job.
Following up on the elemental energy amplifier we discussed. Ms. Dory, I assume you're the one most familiar with the status of this project. Aside from the Dendro Archon, of course.
Yep, that's right. Leave it to Lord Sangama Bay.
Got it. Well, I'd like Madame Farazan, Kale, and Nicole to support Dory on the technical side.
You can count on us. Will do.
Rest assured, I'll take good care of Kale.
Dia, Candace, and Nefer, you'll be in charge of negotiating between the various parties. I trust you remember our goal.
You bet. We can handle it.
Good. I believe that covers everything. Tainari will provide ad hoc support as needed, if that's okay.
Poor Tainari. Must be tough being Nephis' student. Getting bossed around all day.
Hey, don't try and drive a wedge between us, you old rascal.
All it says to me is that Master Nephis has faith in everyone's abilities. While I'm nominally here as backup, I doubt there will be many situations where my help is needed.
Exactly.
Finally, Traveler, you and I will head to the border between Sumeru and Natlan. Once that task is complete, I'll be asking some of you to accompany me to the Eternal Oasis.
The Eternal Oasis? I thought that was just a legend. So it does exist after all.
Regarding your trip to Natlan, under normal circumstances, a meeting between our two nations would be a far more formal affair. Unfortunately, Sumeru is all but completely cut off from the outside world at present. So regretfully, we won't be able to give the Pyro Archon Mawika the grand reception that she deserves. My apologies for the inconvenience.
No point putting too much pressure on yourselves. That goes for everyone.
Right. Especially you, Dendro Archon. I'm sure you're still feeling quite weak.
Don't worry about me. The Dendro Dragon's life force will sustain me.
Plus, we'll be there every step of the way. Nahida will be just fine.
Yes. I believe in myself. And I believe in every one of you. Well, time to get going.
to what extent we can implement the final plan.
Yeah, no surprise.
Once we roll this out, this still leaves us with a significant...
We'll need a supply of rare materials for time is not on our...
The Aru merge and renovation, as discussed. Mr. Sethos is quite familiar with the layout of King Deshret's mausoleum.
I have every confidence. In the meantime, we
Makes sense. There's not...
Get information and stay close.
What is this, boot camp? Knock it off.
It's just Sino being Sino. You know what he's like.
Everyone clear on our mission objective. Look at the excess primal constructs, dismantle them, and extract the required materials.
And King Deshret's 7 pillars agreed to this?
If they're just sitting there doing nothing, we might as well put them to use. Thoth's words, not mine.
Nowhere to run! Excuse me?
Search for it.
Cry louder! Futile! Judgment is upon you! You stand condemned! Guilty! I stand condemned! Give me some space! Move to Al Akbar!
Squall and Fury. Quit following me.
Nowhere to run! Excuse me?
The wind rises. Unsightly insects.
Nowhere to run! Through me, justice is served! Way ahead of you!
Squall and Fury. Search for it.
Give me some space.
These devices should still be usable even though they're broken down. Let's take them back for the others to review.
The wind rises. fury.
Surrender! Judgment is upon you. Your penance is due!
Unsightly insects! Behold!
Give me some space! Move, Tal! Nowhere to run!
How many do we need again?
Enough to make an Akasha terminal for everyone.
I remember you telling me how revolution...
The Academia declared the Akasha to...
Certainly sounds impressive.
Neither Hat Guy nor I...
Well, if it all goes to plan...
Oh, goody! Thank you so much for handling the delivery. What a long way it was. I'm well aware.
Oh, trust me. I'm patting myself on the back for my assembly work here. But will you really be needing all of this?
According to our plan, yes.
I heard you covered a lot of the funding out of your own pocket.
Oh, that's an exaggeration. The Academia provided most of the funds. I just offered a small token of my goodwill.
I heard you covered a lot of the funding out of your own pocket.
Of course, the real tragedy is how little profit I'm making on this. You know, it's a serious crisis when you can't even make money out of it.
It's really quite a beautiful design. And I'm intrigued by how such a diminutive device is able to output the power of the Light Realm.
Did you attend the lecture on Light Realm energy, Madame Farzan? I don't believe I saw you there.
Of course I attended. I was just a little late, so I had to listen to the whole thing from outside the back door. Ahem. Anyway, I have a perfectly good understanding of Light Realm, elemental and abyssal energy, as well as the relationship between the three.
Good to know. Master told me in private that the conversion
Oh, well, you can't...
At first, to protect someone from such it's a tricky problem. But today, this big problem has been broken down into many smaller, more trivial ones.
What do you mean?
I get it. For instance, you and I share secret knowledge, while she and I take on the risks of life, death, and fate. Something like that?
Hey, what? That is not what I call a trivial problem.
Well, as they often say in Vahumana, an event that is monumental to the individual is negligible in the grand scheme of history. Generally, the fate of the individual is an insignificant affair.
Being from Amorta...
When the same secret is shared with a group of people, the same fate binds them together. Most people would find...
Sharing knowledge... All right. I think...
Thanks a lot.
Okay, the materials are ready. Al-Haytham, how are you getting along?
Most of the information in Aru is written in ink.
Oh. not lost to history,
Some are. All we can do is... Although...
After Aru started up...
Humans may not read what is written. Victory should not be easy to attain, for it symbolizes divine wisdom. Knowledge must not waver, for it has external borders.
Is this a clue to solving a puzzle? Or is it you can't read it and... Wait, I think I've got it.
A chessboard.
You were right. The youth of today are skilled at solving...
Have the secrets buried in the desert not been unearthed over the years all the same? Oh, I've always been a...
Ah, it's you three. Just in time. We've been delving deep into...
I've heard this was how you'd while away.
It is true.
Is this...
Naturally. Visitors?
1 second.
Dangerous?
I should be the one to go, then. Wait for me here.
Sounds like the self-confidence of our present company has rubbed off on you.
Don't be ridiculous.
I appreciate... Besides, I'm sure they won't let things get out of hand. Keeping things relatively safe.
Fair enough. I mean, you got...
Ah, but Bennu said he wanted to put some respect into these...
Thank you. Obviously, we'll still... This doesn't seem like ordinary chess.
No, you must enter the...
Ready?
Let's do it.
The first trial is posed by me.
I don't think this is gonna stop us.
Ah, but the key to this game lies in working together. Otherwise, you will be deemed to have broken the rules.
Looks like it's up to me. Marak, can you open it?
King Deshret's favorite primal construct. Living on in suitcase form, of all things. Amusing.
Ho-ho! Excellent work.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking! It's not that simple, you know.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking!
The first trial is posed by me.
I don't think this is gonna stop us.
Ah, but the key to this game lies in working together. Otherwise, you will be deemed to have broken the rules.
Looks like it's up to me. Marak, can you open it?
King Deshret's favorite primal construct. Living on in suitcase form, of all things. Amusing.
Ho-ho! Excellent work.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking! It's not that simple, you know.
Now is the time for my trial. Now, don't be nervous. I'll make it nice and easy for you.
Really?
Thanks in advance. We appreciate it.
Now is the time for my trial. Now, don't be nervous. I'll make it nice and easy for you.
Really?
Thanks in advance. We appreciate it.
This king, don't you think this all
I'm
rather
back, man.
inappropriate? You may as well be
How's our
handing in
dinner,
victory
bro?
on a silver platter.
You feeling good?
Do not expect me to follow
You hear
your
me?
lead.
Ha! Suit yourself.
You hear me, bro? I let them. Okay. How do I go there?
Alhaitham, what are you thinking?
If you don't want to wait, you're free to leave.
I never wanted to wait in the first place. The chessboard gave me no choice.
Why they are
If you say so.
hiding? I have to go there. Then how I go there? Like this. Okay. No. Wait. I can go to here, right? So, okay. Okay.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
Wait, did I?
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking. It's not that simple, you know.
Oh my god, did I make some fault? Why should I make the fault? Oh my god, why should I make the fault? I can go. Wait. This should be the way and that should be the way. Okay, okay. I think it will be the reset time, bro. I have to come up
Ibis
this way.
King, don't you think this all
Not gonna
rather
lie, bro.
inappropriate? You may as well be handing them victory on a silver platter.
Okay, okay, I
Do not expect
understand.
me to
I
follow your
guess.
lead.
Maybe.
Suit yourself.
Uh, oh my god, bro. This is. Wait. Should I go from here? Like, how do I go there? I have how many steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 steps. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is the right away. So what should I do, man? Oh, I have to clean this area for him, right? Okay. Wait. Did I make a mistake? I think I did. I think I did make a mistake, bro. Let's see.
Ibis King, don't you think this all rather inappropriate? You may as well be handing them victory on a silver platter. Do not expect me to follow your lead.
Ha! Suit yourself.
What the fuck is this, bro? Like, oh my god, look at this. How do I get there, bro? This is frustrating, though. How do I get there? Like, there is. Oh, why should I put that? Okay. Maybe.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking. It's not that simple, you know.
Thing. I need to push this way. Then I guess push this way. And then I can counter this way. The fuck is this? Oh my god, this is trap. This is holy trap, bro.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking. It's not that simple, you know.
Man. How can I do this? Like if I go there, there, and there, and there. This is path is blocked. Oh my god, how do I do this, bro? Why my IQ is so low right now? So low only.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking! It's not that simple, you know.
Then I cannot. How to do this thing? Bro, what is it?
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking! It's not that simple, you know.
I think lower difficulty.
Ibis King, don't you think this all rather inappropriate? You may as well be handing them victory on a silver platter. Do not expect me to follow your lead.
Ha! Suit yourself.
If I have the option, then why not use it?
Done.
Finally. It's over. But seriously, that was incredible. Standing on the chessboard felt completely different from standing on solid ground. And also... Oh, sorry. I'll save my thoughts for later. Thanks to the three of you for help.
We made but a humble contribution.
You lived up to our
In addition to the since Aru's
So, Bill?
Imagine for a moment.
I agree.
Me, oh my.
Naturally.
Time to go! Let's go find Nahida!
There you are. Miss Nicole, she said that while... Oh, yes, she is. Well, time...
This should be one of the closest places to Natlan in all of Sumeru. There's the barrier Nicole and Nefer mentioned. It completely cuts this nation off from the others. But why? Why separate you from the rest of the world now, specifically? And if I'm not mistaken, Irminsul was polluted once before, wasn't it?
Good question. I'm wondering the same thing myself.
That voice. Muika, you got here pretty quickly.
Hello, traveler. It's been a while.
Hello there.
Hello, Dendro Archon.
Malika, I apologize for asking you to meet at the border on such short notice. I also apologize for not being able to greet you in person. The form in which you see me now is one carried by the Traveler. The real me is inside the mausoleum of King Deshret, and I am reaching out to you with my mind from here. Irminsul has been infiltrated by the Doctor. We must be on our guard, as he can spy on information in the world from within the tree. Fortunately, there is no record of the Traveler in Irminsul, and you are still within Natlan's borders.
My records will be preserved in the Night Kingdom, rather than the ley lines. As long as the Night Kingdom remains disconnected from the ley line cycle, the Doctor has no way of knowing my movements.
Exactly.
So by meeting each other in this way, the meeting essentially never happened. No wonder Paimon didn't come. You were concerned that her activity would be recorded by Irminsul. The Natlanese have heard about the situation in Sumeru. With the borders sealed off, merchants have been forced to stop their shipments. It's pretty serious, and you're the ones bearing the brunt of it.
I'd like to address the question you raised at the beginning. I can offer a brief explanation, although it will sound rather cruel. I don't reach this conclusion gladly, but Irminsul predates the Heavenly Principles. It existed long ago, when the dragons of Natlan were at the height of their power. So even when the people of Sumeru became ill because of pollution, it was not a critical issue from the perspective of Irminsul itself. As long as it continues to function normally, the barrier will not be activated. But this time, the Doctor's invasion has directly affected the tree. That is what caused the barrier to deploy. The Heavenly Principles established a rule that when Irminsul is plunged into grave danger, a portion of power will be reserved to isolate Sumeru. That way, even if Sumeru is destroyed, the outside world at least has some time to catch its breath.
We'd certainly need it.
The Heavenly Principles created almost everything that exists in Teyvat today. To them, preserving the existence of the world and its inhabitants takes priority over protecting Sumeru.
Meaning, protecting Sumeru now falls to you.
Yes. My own power may be limited, especially compared to yours. But that doesn't mean that we're just gonna sit around and wait for the end. If necessary, I will utilize any and every means at my disposal.
Nicole of the Hexen Circle didn't say exactly what this meeting was about. But after hearing everything you've said so far, I think I can guess where this is going.
That's right. Nahida and I discussed it at length. We both know how presumptuous this is, but...
You need the pyronosis, don't you?
Yes, you guessed correctly. Originally, I only intended to borrow it, but the situation is far graver than I foresaw. So instead, what I ask of you is to please give the pyronosis to Sumeru.
Why do you sound so nervous? There's no need to be shy.
Surely a gnosis is pretty important to a god.
I guess, but it's not as if losing it would suddenly render us powerless. But I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that. With all the nations you've traveled to, and all the gods you've met, you must have realized that by now. As far as I'm concerned, a gnosis is basically an elemental energy enhancer. But I don't usually use it. You know me. I like to think I'm pretty strong without it.
Yeah. Not about to dispute that.
So you see? You don't need to sweat it. Here, take the pyronosis.
Uh-huh? Just like that?
Uh-huh. Just like that. To tell the truth, I've always toyed with the idea of giving it to someone who needs it more than I do. I know you accompanied Nahida here to try and increase the chance of success. It's a good thing you did, because your involvement is one of the main reasons you've managed to persuade me.
Are you sure about this? Handing over your gnosis just because of me?
I won't try to quantify it, but trust me. Handing over the gnosis to Tumaini is far from the craziest idea I could think of. Besides, even if you hadn't come here personally, I think I still would have agreed to Nahida's request. Irminsul doesn't just affect Sumeru. It impacts all of Teyvat. I know all too well how difficult it can be to protect the things you care about. So logically, morally, or however you want to cut it, helping you is the right thing to do. You don't need to tell me the specifics of your plan. Where the gnosis is involved, the tighter the secrecy, the higher your chances of success.
Moika, my heartfelt thanks go to you and the people of Naplan.
Don't mention it. But now for the hard part. How do I actually give it to you? The Irminsul barrier is right in the way.
I have an idea.
Just as I thought.
Incredible. What did you do?
Just made a lucky guess. This seems to happen quite a lot. Things that apply to everyone else don't seem to apply to me. I figured the same might be true here.
Irminsul usually produces effects based on the records it holds. Since the Traveler is a descender, Irminsul contains no records of her, and thus has no way to impede her.
Is that right? You really are full of surprises. Catch.
Whoa! Thank you, Moika. Thank you for trusting us with something so important.
All right. No need to get so formal. It's not like we're strangers. Besides, there's still one problem. You might be able to pass through the barrier, but I don't know about the gnosis. Any other surprises for us, Traveler?
Let me try something. I have the pyronosis in my hand. It feels strangely ordinary. Not particularly heavy. And yet, this tiny thing symbolizes the mighty authority of a god. I need to think hard about my memories of Pyro. My memories of journeying through Natlan. All those important experiences I've had.
The gnosis disappeared. Traveler, are you alright?
I'm fine. The pyronosis disappeared into my body, just like phlogiston.
Maybe it resonates with you because you've mastered the power of phlogiston. You might not be recorded in the ley lines, but you're still our Tumaini.
Whew.
please allow me to express my gratitude once again, Malik.
Pleasure. Well, I've given you all the help I can. The rest is up to you. Good luck.
We won't let you down.
Yeah, we aren't about to lose.
Traveler, Paimon, how are you feeling?
Paimon's a teensy bit nervous, but only a teeny tiny bit.
Of course. After all the adventures you've had with the Traveler...
I'm doing alright.
With the negative effects of Irminsul, I'm a bit like a piece of... But please don't worry. We all know stoking the fire inside oneself is certain... I've been quietly...
Me too.
I think there's someone else here who would share that sentiment.
Don't worry about what I think. I was just passing by and happened to overhear your conversation.
What are you talking about, Hat Guy? This is the top floor. No one passes by the top floor.
Says who? You can fly just like I can. I would have thought it makes sense to you of all people.
I don't know why, but I feel a little more relaxed now.
It shows that you feel comfortable laying down your burdens in our presence. It means that Sumeru is a place you can trust, where you know we have your back. And we feel exactly the same way around you. That's what it means to be friends.
What the hell? What did you just say? Friend is someone you are comfortable around, where you can rely on, where you can think, okay, I'm fine around them, I'm okay, and they feel the same around you. That means, you know, that means that. You understand what I mean? I was so, so confused by what friends actually means. The friends actually means where you can trust, when you can get comfortable, okay? And where they also trust in you and get comfortable around you, where they can depend on you, and you can chill.
Feel free to mingle if you'd like some time to catch up with people. Just remember to get a good night's sleep when you're done. Tomorrow is a very important day.
It's finally done. Ugh, but I have a nagging feeling that there's something I've forgotten. Oh, there you are. Everything wrapped up on your end? Okay, fair enough. That was a pointless question. We were working in tandem, after all.
You must really be exhausted.
Well, it's been a busy day for both of us.
When work ends, you clock out. No looking back.
Yeah, we're definitely due a break. Probably a little late to start drinking now, though. Here, this one's for you.
Thanks.
You want a bite to eat? I can grab us something. Or wait, I think there's a stove nearby. Let me take a look.
Are you nervous?
A little, yeah. Unlike you, it seems. How are you not feeling at all nervous?
Because everything that happens next is beyond my individual control. I don't worry about things I cannot influence.
What do you mean, cannot influence? You're the one who came up with half of the strategies we ended up using.
There's only so much I can do. I was only doing my duty.
Was it like this last time, too?
You mean with Azar and his accomplices? Yes and no. The situation back then was easier to control, but we weren't as prepared as we are this time.
So the enemy is stronger, but so are we. I still vividly remember the way you interrogated me in the library after the fact. Where were you when Sumeru needed you most?
If your memory is so vivid, you might also recall that it was you who came looking for an argument. You're often the one who initiates these things, you know.
I came for a conversation! I didn't know it was gonna turn into an argument! Anyway, at least I showed up this time. So, what do you think?
What do I think? I think we're certainly better off for it.
It's good having me around to help out, huh?
Absolutely. As a citizen of Sumeru, you displayed a remarkable sense of responsibility in the face of disaster.
Certainly feels that way. I just shudder to think how the world would have ended up if we hadn't gotten control of the situation.
Bro, they are in. They have. No. Am I thinking bad or they are. Look so close?
So,
I think good point, right?
do you think this is what impending disaster looks like? The sky is so clear, and there isn't a whiff of decay or destruction in the air. It's hard to imagine that the fall of humanity could happen on an ordinary day like this.
Awful things happen all the time. Sometimes people can stop them, and sometimes they can't. What you and I have done is increase our chances of stopping this one.
Lofty ideals may provide no defense at all against nihilism. Oh, nothing. I hope everything works out tomorrow.
It will. As long as we stick to the plan, our chances of success are good.
It's really strange. You're my junior, yet you always seem to act more like an upperclassman than I do.
I think it's mostly a matter of temperament.
Ugh. Walked right into that one, didn't I? It's really strange. You're my junior, yet you all—
I think it's mostly a matter of temperament.
Ugh. Walked right—
How to go down? Is there any way to go down? Okay, are we here right now? We can look or to something, you know. There are this area. There are this area. There are this area, right? So there are not any area though. So I'm gonna look into this. There is nothing.
We'll make our move after sunrise tomorrow.
Good.
As much as...
That'll be enough. Don't let the
Master Tainari! Mr. Saito! So this is where you were. I brought some juice and some water. Would you like some?
I know how easily you get dehydrated in the desert, so you should definitely have some water. In which case, I'll have the juice.
I gotta ask, though. Who's on juice-making duty at a time like this?
Madame Farazan said she was feeling a little nervous, so I told her about the automatic juicer my friend invented. She took it right off me and started making carton after carton of juice.
A juicer? Did Sucrose send that to you?
Yeah. I hadn't had the chance to try it out before this incident occurred, but I couldn't bear to leave it behind in Gandharvaville.
The juice is very sweet.
I think so too.
Kale, how are you feeling?
Physically, I'm okay, but it just still feels strange to me. Why would a great power like this come to someone like me?
I know the feeling well. That same question ran through my mind every day as a kid.
At least now, you have someone who—
All the more reason that you should apply for Spontamod. Tainari fiercely opposes the idea, though.
Those two things are
What are we all chatting about, Would anyone like any juice? Oh, you have some already.
I had some earlier, ma'am. Maybe give the extra to someone else?
Very well, very well. I shall be off then.
There's this enormous power, and then there's little old you. You feel like there's no connection between the two. And that sense of dissonance is difficult to get used to.
Yeah. But after all this time, I can't believe this stuff still gets to me sometimes.
Kale, just because we normally keep the conversation light doesn't mean we can't discuss deeper issues. I don't think it's childish at all. You were the victim of a terrible crime.
My professor once told me that no incident can be considered truly resolved until the victim says it's over. Your rage and your pain are completely justified.
Thanks. Miss Nicole's every innocent person who's been hurt needs time, but it's all about to be over.
I don't know if you've noticed, but you rarely stumble over your words anymore, and your outlook has become much more positive. It's a big change from how you used to be.
And since this isn't over...
Yeah. Sumeru is my home.
And once you're done?
Stop it with the same...
Hey, excuse me. There are still 3 unclaimed cups of juice here. Why don't you take one each? Ugh, my arms are getting sore from carrying them around everywhere.
Madame Farazan, why are you... Here, let me take them off your hands.
Thank you, Madame Farazan.
Drink up and enjoy my handiwork. I think I'm going to make something else now instead.
Please, try to relax, Madame Farazan. Your nerves are starting to get the better of you.
I know, I know. Drink up and enjoy my handiwork. I think I'm going to make something else now instead.
Please, try to relax, Madame Farazan. Your nerves are starting to get the better of you.
I know, I know.
I knew you'd miss me. It is as the stars foretold.
A pleasure to fight by your side.
I will follow where you lead.
What's the occasion?
I'm never late. I won't hold you back. Much. Full throttle!
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool
who trespasses upon the waters of Chingsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Let's light it up! Rise with the sun!
Bring it! Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Burn it down! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
We seek but a small haven of tranquil waters. Is that so much to ask for? As long as rain falls and rivers flow. Water will exist forever.
This is destiny.
Let's get this interview started.
things come to an end. Time itself. Where do we come from? And where are we going?
Barbados, guide us.
Right. A moonlit night for all.
Observe. Close your eyes to dust.
Burn it down! Light up a blazing... Rise with the
Mathematics is the foundation of all things. If you're interested, I can teach you some arithmetic. First, hold out both your hands. We'll start with the 10 fingers.
A moonlit night for all. Be cleansed. The sky clear, the glazed moon shines. Like the dust.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Bring it! Surge. A new moon rises.
Be silent. Night falls. Let us have a modicum of patience for the richness and complexity of humanity. The wanton cruelty of the few is not worth our ire.
Merciless.
Observe and know my heart.
Truth bomb! Fate is upon you. Shadows of victory.
Judgment!
Another star goes out. Let the world
Recorded. Each deed will be...
My camera! Smile! Strike a pose! Hard-hitting it! Let me scrub! Decided by destiny! Into the void!
Recorded. Each deed will be judged.
Song! Hold that pose! Delves into destiny!
Laws of creation born, by motion stars
Breaking news!
inscribed.
Yoo-hoo! Fate is upon you! Hot! Ja, ja, ja. Ja. Ha. Ja. Let the world come on! Shower me with praise! Smile! Let me scribe!
Judgment concluded.
Fearless! Fearless! Fearless!
you.